Oh, hello there, Facebook! Welcome back for another live stream of the Daily Dish. Man, it's supposed to be pushing 90 today, so you may be wondering why I'm wearing my sweatshirt. And I'm sure I've discussed this before, but it's usually like 40 degrees here in the studio, so always gotta have a jacket, always gotta wear pants. Technically, the rule is that you have to wear pants in the office anyway, but I don't care too much about stupid office rules, so I probably would wear shorts if this studio wasn't a fridge. So, let's get to dishing on the daily, the celebrities and whatnot. Stuff that's going on in the world of pop culture. There are a few things more innocent and lovable than the Muppets, right? Which is why all this drama surrounding Kermit the Frog lately is so interesting. Steve Whitmire, the guy who's been playing Kermit since Jim Henson passed away in 1990, was fired recently. He claimed the only idea he had as to why was because he would make notes on the scripts for the short-lived ABC Muppets show and try and correct decisions made for Kermit that he thought were out of character. But Henson's children have since chimed in. His daughter, Cheryl, said Whitmire had been playing Kermit as a, quote, bitter, angry, depressed victim, and that for the past few years he hadn't been funny or fun. Henson's son, Brian, said Whitmire had been making outrageous demands and had a destructive energy about him, basically leveraging the fact that he was Kermit to make himself indispensable. Well, if that's the case, looks like it backfired. A couple weeks ago I mentioned the letter TuPac wrote to Madonna from prison, which was about to be put up for auction. Well, that auction has been called off. Madonna got a judge to block the sale because the letter was stolen from her, along with a few other items, including another letter that she wrote where she called Whitney Houston mediocre, some used panties, and a hairbrush with some of Madonna's hair still in it. She didn't even realize any of these items were missing until she read about the auction of the TuPac letter online. The thing she was most concerned about was the hairbrush, because with the strands of hair stuck in it, someone could potentially extract her DNA. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true, but what is someone realistically going to do with your DNA? Clone you? I don't think so. Sisqo has re-recorded the Thong Song, sort of. There's a new version by JCY featuring Sisqo performing the vocals, and frankly, it's nowhere near as good as the original, but it is updated to reflect current musical trends, like that tropical-sounding synthesizer stuff that's so popular right now for some reason. Anyway, Sisqo said, quote, I've been asked so many times over the years to make a new version, and I've declined every time until I heard the new version that JCY did. I thought it was dope and figured maybe it was time to put some new rims on the Bugatti. Some people are upset because the girls in the video don't have very big butts, but can we just appreciate the fact that Sisqo is once again creating fine, sophisticated art for the consumption of the American public?
Billy the Kid in the morning. Next.
Yeah, so that's that. Kind of a slow celebrity news day. It's always a bummer when you come and you're like, all right, what are we going to talk about today? Nothing really all that interesting. The Kermit thing is pretty cool. But, you know, sometimes that's the down and dirty of the situation, is sometimes you got to reach for stuff to talk about. Anyway, on that note, we're going to be coming back for another Bill and Scott Cubicle show about 3 hours from now, 2 hours, 50 minutes, 10:30, live from the Jams Cube. So check in then, and we'll see you later.